to do him to death. And let's look at what happens if I do y equals, and we'll do 2f of x minus 3. And also when I'm doing examples, I like to make sure the numbers are different so that in our notes you won't get them confused and so forth. So, okay. So again, oh, actually we should make this one. No, I'll do that in the next video. We have a 2 on the outside, so that is going to stretch. Vertically, because it is affecting the outside, which affects the y values, by 2. And to see that happen, we're going to take our y values and multiply them by 2. Think about here, we're taking our y values and we're multiplying by 2. Then we're going to take care of that minus 3, which is going to shift it, and I'm just going to go down 3 units. And for that to happen, we're going to take whatever y value, so we've got to do this first and then do this. We'll take whatever y's we had and subtract 3, because that's going to move it down. But first we have to stretch it and then we have to move it. So I'm going to start with my points. And I'm starting with the original black graph that I have up there. Okay. Let's see if I can find a color that will show up. And now I'm going to stretch it. So I'm going to take all my y values. So I'm taking care of that 2 on the outside. And I'm going to multiply my y values by 2. Just the y values. And 5, 4. Okay. And I don't know if I can draw this on here because I need to go up a little further. So for stretching, this negative 2 is going to be up here at 4. 0's 4. The 1 is going to be way up here at 8. And then will be 3, 6. And 5, 4. So what you'll see happen is this steepness is it's going to get a little steeper, but the same basic shape. Because basically we had a slope of 2, we now have a slope of 4. We had a slope of negative 1/2, we should be at a slope of negative 1, if I drew that carefully enough. All right, let's do the last step. And that is that minus 3. Hopefully this color shows up. There we go. And that is going to move everything down 3. So we've got to take our y's and subtract 3. So negative 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 5, 3, 3, and 5, 1. And here you will probably see that stretch a little bit more than we did before. So negative 2, 1. So we're down here now because we moved down. 1, 5. So we're going to be above here. 3, 3. So it's still the same point there. And 5, 1. So you'll see the stretching that happened a little bit more compared to the last. So you can kind of see that stretching. Okay. I am going to stop this video now because, like I said, I don't like my videos getting too long. I think it's easier to kind of look at a few examples and then take a break. And then in this next video, I'm going to just do a couple more examples. And then I will have one more video for this unit to talk about the last topic about even and odd functions and how we've determined those and what they look like. But I do want to put a couple more examples out there on this shifting. If you're feeling comfortable, feel free to skip that video. But again, it never hurts to kind of look at things over. So.